Been too long since we've done a tool review on this channel. So today we are visiting Tool Schism. Okay. And if you are familiar with the channel, or if you've seen my channel before, or if you're new here, Tool has been my favorite band since maybe the second or third song. And then I later came to learn that it was every song, just about every song from Tool was electrifying, and I really, really enjoyed the band more than any other band. And to this day, they're still number one for me in terms of my favorite, but that's subjective, as we all know, and I still enjoy other bands like Black Sabbath and Led Zeppelin and other bands that have been introduced to me, bands that I didn't grow up listening to, so today, Tool Schism, we're going to be revisiting Adam Jones, and Adam Jones is my favorite creative in terms of the guitar. The tones he picks, the textures, the melodies, or riffs. I don't know musical shop, but Tool is an amazing, amazing band that I thoroughly enjoy. Before we get started, if you guys like this type of content, do me a big favor and like the video. If you want to stay up to date whenever I post, subscribe and hit that notification bell. The engagement helps the video grow, and I truly appreciate it. Let's get into it. All right. Let's go. I forget. It's been a long time since I've heard a song from Tool. They're my favorite band, but I don't consume a lot of music when I'm off camera. To be honest with you, most of the music that I listen to is mood music. Excuse me. Is mood music, excuse me. So music that helps you focus, things of that nature. Typically, if I'm listening to music outside of that, if I'm on my bike or for a walk, then maybe if it's not a podcast. But so I don't get a lot of time to listen to Tool and really relish over songs that I've reacted to and play them over and over again. And just I'm usually listening to new music. But with Tool, even when I come back and re-listen to this music, it's just nothing comes close to me in terms of the drums, the bass, I don't even know how to explain everything I love about this, but Tool fans get it. Excuse me, but for the most part, I miss this. That's basically what I'm trying to say. Let me rewind it here a little bit. Fundamental differing, pure intention juxtaposed will send to lovers, souls in motion, celebrating as it goes, testing our communication. Light the fuel of fire, then there's burn the hole between us, so we cannot keying in on Danny on the drums, which sound amazing, or Adam Jones on the lead guitar with his ultra creative ass, or Maynard doing what he does before he goes Phoenix mode at the end of the record. Just an amazing band here. The tempo of this, the time signature, the odd rhythms that they choose that always seem to work. Okay, I know with Tool and their music, they deal with a lot of mathematics, which I'm embarrassed to say is not my strong forte, but I know that they use a lot of that with their music. Doesn't mean I don't desire to point the finger, blame the other. Watch the temple topple over to bring the pieces back together. Rediscover communication. Oh my gosh. Who doesn't get chills right there? Fun fact, I never really give a damn what Tool song's about because I know they like to troll. I'm talking about the band, they like to troll their fan base, and the song could be about absolutely nothing. So I mainly just focus on how the song makes me feel, and that's it. So I typically don't hone in on the lyrics on most of their songs. Some songs I do. All right, it depends on the record, but on the typical Tool record, I'm not really focusing in on what the song is about, but you guys can fill me in on what the song means to you. I've done the math enough to know the dangers of a second guessing. Doomed to crumble unless we grow and strengthen our communication. Justin Chandler here. I was looking up. I always get confused because I know at one point the bass players switched up on Tool on who's playing bass during which record. So this one, it shows Justin Chandler because I was trying to, it's like, who the hell is playing like that? Which one is it? All right. Excuse me. But it says here Justin, and man, just chills. Amazing. Done the math enough to know the dangers of a second guessing. Doomed to crumble unless we grow and strengthen our communication. English. there alone is an out of body experience. If you listen to music the way I listen to it, if you feel it the way I feel it, this is just absolute genius here. You know, like how that it was just very hypnotic, and it just chills through the entire segment here. Listen, one of my favorite producers is Drake's producer 40, and I always say his music makes you feel like you're underwater in slow motion. Okay, Tool's music is like their music. Actually, their music, a lot of it makes you feel like you're in space, like you're just out of body. You know, like it just with some of the tactics that they use to create these vibes. It's genius in my opinion, absolute genius. Gosh, it's when Maynard takes over. All right, there's 4 brilliant geniuses. All right. Listen, if you don't feel this, you don't have a pulse. Here. I love how they take turns, you know, sometimes all at once, but they take turns shining. Like Danny is killing here. All right. What the hell? have speakers big enough to explain how good this is, all right? Crazy. That was amazing. All right, I need to listen to Schism more often. All right. This is my favorite band. If you hear it, you hear it. Some people, for political reasons, don't like to give Tool their props, and some people are even, and they can acknowledge that these guys are epic. All right, you know, they may not have invented the wheel, but they're damn sure built a Ferrari with it. Yeah, amazing record here. What do you guys think for you Tool fans? Where does this rank in terms of your favorites? It's always hard to pick a favorite for any band that's your favorite for whatever reasons. Okay, but hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. Excuse me, I got a little excited with this one, but don't forget to like, subscribe, hit the notification bell if you want to support the show. You can buy me a coffee in the link below or subscribe to my Patreon and hit me up directly. I appreciate you guys for watching. Peace.